I think the reason why he's using this electric collar is because I think when this happens on his stream, I think he really takes it like personally. Like he feels that it's
embarrassing.
It's embarrassing that he's not seen as this perfect dog trainer who with perfect obedience. Like he's really into that image for himself. And I think he's just really taking it so seriously with his dog, you know.
But also, it's like, what kind of standard are you setting for your dog to live? I don't understand.
Boy, me Mudahar here. Ladies and gentlemen, Ethan Klein has covered the new stuff. We're going to take a look at this right now. Get some game on. And we're going to take a look at Ethan's take on the Hasan dog collar updates.
I get the two most iconic teams, Dodger, Yankees.
Yeah.
Without
Base? Wait, what side are they on?
a doubt.
Well, anyway,
Are they on the Dodger side? That would be fucked up. Dude, you're a New Yorker. Israel, New York, LA. You're a New Yorker.
Hasan is abusing his dog.
We got a few suggestions here for the titles of this fable. The Boy Who Gaslit the Internet, like The Boy Who Cried Wolf.
And I-Dubs is like, no. Hila, you're wrong. You're actually a snarker. You're snarking right now, Hila. Have you noticed that you're snarking? Can somebody please identify to Hila that she is currently snarking?
Sounds good
Not
enough.
that, yeah, fortunately, it's not that
We
good.
got Piker Software.
Piker software is brutal.
Piker software is very funny because From Software, those of you who followed this story, was this guy who wiped his team in hardcore.
Wait, hold on. You think that his name is From Software? Dude, what? You're just slandering a whole company, Ethan. Hit the button.
Wow. And he kept not just apologizing or taking
I
responsibility.
can't believe From Software did that. And I'm supposed to play their new games.
And so people kept digging up his shit from his past. And to the point where he just got completely annihilated. He has like no fans left. And Hasan is kind of walking the same path. So I do think that's a very apt.
No one's going to correct him. They probably... Guys, are they gamers? Who knows?
Name
Dude, From Software wiped their entire team in Elden Ring.
there. Like that. Any other ones?
No.
So anyway, so Hasan is basically continuing to lie when at the point there's been so many analysis and showing the collar and all this. There's no doubt, right, that he's using a
There's only doubt if you want there to be doubt and you just deny. If you deny everything, then there's tons of doubt.
shot collar. There's no doubt.
Okay, one more.
Oh,
The Boy Who Cried Place.
oh, that is good.
That's funny.
The Boy Who Cried Place.
Dude, I can't wait to hear a clip where he keeps saying place. The dog's just completely ignoring him in a month. And he just starts whining about how everyone ruined his dog. That's going to be so funny, dude. When he just can't control the dog anymore.
So let's take a walk back because there's been people going back and watching lots of old clips of Hasan and the dog. So let's just kind of... Okay, so there's lots of memes, yeah. Hasan's dog, the second it tries to walk off camera during a live stream. I don't know what's the situation with this dog, but...
Oh my... Dude, come on, bro. Look at this.
Oh. Is this from a movie? What is this?
Dude, does Ethan think it's just straight actual animal abuse on screen? Is he nervous of this?
I don't know.
And the whole cast is like, I don't know why you're playing this. Is this like, okay? Can we show this?
It's from like this internet short where a kid
Dude, it's a real dog. Why are you showing the real dog get assassinated?
wishes for his dog to talk.
I can't believe that you're thinking of Kayak like this.
That's what happens to
Oh,
him.
okay. Because he kind of sounds like inspirational, but it also looks like the dog's dying.
For Hasan Piker, what's the difference?
Here's Hasan testing the shot collar
That was a joke for any legal entities watching.
to reposition Kaya. This one came out yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. This one really kind of puts it in perspective. Because a lot of his fans were coping like, she's got to be well trained to stay in her place. She can't roam around. You got to be strict with your training to keep them,
What's the name of the
Thank
guy
you!
from Keemstar Orbiter?
So if you'll notice,
Nick
what is Kaya
Oreo.
doing wrong here?
Mr. Oreo.
And she's
Kayak, you need to stop misbehaving.
in her bed. She's in her place. She's minding her own business.
Yeah.
You know what she's doing is she's laying in an uncute way.
Oh god, the Wiggler can't win.
Not
And
in
so-
the frame enough.
And so if you were just trying to keep them like in their place, Would you shock your dog for just laying like this?
Yes. Yes, I would. If I was a psychopathic content creator who bought dogs as Funko Pop props in the background, yes, I would absolutely electrocute that dog. That dog would be getting 6,000 volts right to the jugular.
That's fucking psychotic. Watch.
A commemorative mug I got from England. Commemorative mug
Here he reaches in the same exact motion as the original one. At the top of
No, dude, it was the gate. That's why I ran back to the bed. Yeah.
this reaching motion, the dog is...
Dude, it's a distinct reaching motion. Upon further review, it has been deemed that Hasan shocked the dog. We've got a good goal.
is jolted into action and immediately repositions. Also, Hasan clearly
we have a distinct reaching motion on the play.
Looking in the side monitor and is forced to restart his statement. He has to recollect his thoughts.
Yeah.
Right? Like
he's so fucking mad every time the dog takes a step. I don't know how the fuck he manages to keep streaming. You know, if he is like this fucking... he's this easily distracted, why buy the dog to begin with?
There's no doubt, bro.
A commemorative mug I got from England.
Yeah.
Commemorative mug I got from England.
Why are you zapping your fucking dog because she's lying uncute? Like, that's psycho shit, bro.
And again, it could be vibrating here. In this clip, it could be vibrating. Who knows?
That's psycho shit.
A commemorative mug I got from England.
How can you deny it? It's literally exactly... You know, I saw a comparison of the two.
Why would he bother her? Like, she's just chilling.
Because she's not cute enough, goddammit. We need more gifted subscribers, guys. The Hasan Piker socialism grift needs to keep going, all right?
He's a psychopath.
Yeah.
He needs her to be laying cute for his stream. Right?
Dude, I swear to God, Hasan could become a landlord and people would still defend him. That's the funny part. Hasan could become like a tycoon landlord. And collect an entire apartment complex's worth of fucking, and people will be like, yeah, dude, this guy, he's just fighting the good fight, you know?
I saw a clip of this and the first one side by side, and you can see really it's the same exact body motion.
Yeah, right. I was actually shocked how much it was the same.
He's reaching in the same spot. He's looking at the side monitor.
Yeah.
The dog reacts immediately. Like, there's no fucking... Identical. Guys, please.
Isn't he supposed to debate somebody tomorrow? That'll be the funniest fucking test, is if the dog gets up in the middle of the debate, if he loses his train of thought and gets crushed. Could you imagine that? How fucking funny would it be if he's too focused on the debate? I'm sorry, too focused on the dog to do the debate.
Please.
Kaya, please. Okay, I can't have her in here when we do these conversations. Oh my God, it'd be so good.
Please, you gotta stop doubting this.
Commemorative mug I got from England, specifically.
I think if the dog moves during the debate, he'll turn into Captain Marvel and vaporize the dog.
I can't imagine, like, being that. Dude. She's
so
in her
sad.
spot. Yeah, she's in her spot, bro. This top comment is quite instructive. I think what we're missing here is that this guy's on record saying he doesn't like music and masked for years pretending to be into music and lying to people about his favorite artist.
There's never a moment where I'm like, yo, let me put some music on.
He lies about everything. This guy is literally... I don't know how else to say it. Yeah, this guy's a complete fucking phony.
Together with this crazy amount of control, yeah. Oh, you didn't know about that?
No, I know about it. It still surprises me when I hear it.
The man goes, I don't listen to music. And it's like, bro, that's not normal. Together with this crazy amount of control he wants to exert over his dog, I think it's so obvious that he has some kind of weird psychopathic tendencies. I totally agree. I know some people might read that and think it's a stretch, which is fine. You know what I mean? Like,
here,
I understand.
I haven't been paying attention to Collargate, so is the issue with shock collars themselves or with Hasan Piker? Here's the problem. A dog yelping when it's shocked would imply that it is being... Because shock collars can be used, they can exist, they have a purpose, right? But a dog realistically shouldn't be yelping when it's shocked if it's being used properly. It should be used at a low enough setting where it feels like a little tap on the neck, right? Similar to how a vibration collar is used. To my knowledge, that's what people have told me. That's what I'm going off of. The issue here isn't just simply about shock collars existing, whatever your position is on that or whatever. It's because Hasan Piker said that he didn't shock the dog. He also said that he didn't vibrate the dog. He said that the dog must have hit its dew claw or something and completely denied the fact that he reached and clicked a button. Now, there are several clips where the dog gets up, moves around and goes back to its seat, where you can clearly see Hasan is making the same gesture to grab something off camera on the side. So it is very obvious to anyone who's watching that he is clicking some kind of a button and the dog goes back and sits down. So it's significant, right? It's, well, I didn't shock the dog. Okay. I didn't vibrate the dog. Okay. But it looks like you kind of did one of the two there. And then simultaneously, during this, he admits to the fact that he has a vibration collar and showcases it to the audience, but it's not a vibration collar. It appears to be a modified shock collar where he removed the shocky bits off the bottom and covered up the serial number with tape to showcase that it's not a shock collar. So we have a situation where it looks like he's clearly lying about owning a shock collar. He's clearly lying about using this collar. So the assumption is that he's probably shocking the dog and lying about it constantly. So when people say that, like, the way that he's lied about this is probably worse than the act itself, I'm actually inclined to agree. He has gone to tremendous lengths to lie about this. Whether he did or didn't shock the dog, his behavior is just frankly absurd.
Thinking that's a stretch too, but I actually agree with this comment. It's just that behavior is just too fucking weird. It's just not normal.
It's odd.
Yeah,
I know I'm the weird
bizarre.
one. I know I'm the weirdo here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, if you were to gun to my head 5 songs, I can't do
it's
it.
like
I literally can't.
Like, it's a John Swanian lie. This is like, again, people were like, oh, he lied to Dream. Why is it? Oh, it's about Minecraft, whatever. That's like a significantly lesser offense, obviously. But it's like, yeah, he lied in such inconceivable ways that make you doubt his moral character. And I understand to this audience, you guys already doubted his moral character. But there are people who exist who like animals more than they like Hasan Piker, and they've been dick riding for a real long while, who are now fully eye open to the fact this guy is just a malicious liar.
That is
Name
crazy.
5 songs to save his life.
That is crazy.
Look it up.
Like,
Are we in the and it's a good thing stage? No, on this specific scenario, he will not concede, which is even funnier because he's digging himself deeper.
It's not normal.
No.
But what's really interesting is that when you said that, people go back and they see him lying about liking music all the time. Like, why? Who lies about shit like that? It's bizarre.
He lies about everything. He's just an insincere person. That's what we're dealing with here.
I just saw
Thank you.
On Nicholas DeOrio.
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
There's a new damning clip from, let's see, live stream fails removed by moderator.
Oh, always. Dude, that's happened to me too. I'll pull up a clip about this and then I grab it. Oh, removed by moderator. Oh, it's been censored. It's another one that's been censored.
Uh-oh.
LSF can't censor it fast enough. There's so many new clips being discovered.
I love.
No.
the mirror thing is so
Dude, live stream
genius.
fails, whatever. They have some automated thing where they automatically mirror videos of the
Yeah.
comments, and it is like the best.
The funny thing that Ethan is saying here is that they have to have this mirror feature because all of the streamers used to delete their clips, but then they used to strike the mirrors. So they would go to these sites that all these people, like that Reddit would use, and they would DMCA their clip off of that so you couldn't watch what happened. That's why there's so many clips of Hasan that are like lost to time. Well, I don't know about Hasan in particular. I'm not going to say Hasan did it because I don't have an example in mind. But like you'd see Kira chats and those people, like all of Hasan's orbiters or whatever, their clips would just disappear one day and you'd never be able to find them again because they'd strike them down.
When you're doing research, when you have a show like ours, it's like life-saving.
Oh, is that just them?
Yeah.
I've never seen it on any other
Interesting.
subreddit.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
I've always wondered what it is, but yeah, it definitely is
It's
helpful.
probably one
Thank you.
genius fella.
Play the fucking clip.
Okay,
Ethan.
all right. So this is where it gets kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And when his
Play that shit.
friends start to now getting pulled in to this alive, because again, he refuses to accept responsibility. And he's forcing his friends now who, for example, are in a clip, Austin's show, who may have been privy to this happening, are now forced to lie, to stay quiet on this topic, to protect him.
Right.
You've seen it with him, and you've also seen it with Pokimane playing out, which I'll get into. But here is this clip of him with Austin's show.
So this is the one we were taking a look at before. Let's jump over here and grab it.
He said they all say gay now and the R word. I'm shook. Wait, what do you mean?
This is the one that Ethan put on his story, so I'm interested to hear what he has to say here. Because when I watched this, I didn't think this one was conclusive.
Stop. That was the case when we were young too. Hey, out.
It did stop. I don't know what he's talking about.
Place. Kaya, place. Go. Go.
So
No, place.
you can hear clicking.
Enough
You
of this.
can hear, yeah.
That's I think if you turn up the audio just a little bit and listen, you can hear like a distinct click.
Dude, that's me when I listen to Bo Black's BLM song, dude, when he's like...
Kaya.
But the click that he's hearing right here is bubblegum popping. Okay, so it's not... Whatever he's saying here, we check this out on our end, it's bubblegum popping, so it's not the... it's not electricity running through its veins.
Place.
Hold on.
Go. Go. No, place.
That's the bubblegum.
Enough of this madness. Look,
he's always considering like madness. She's crazy.
No, it's Austin's show right here is popping bubblegum.
She's lost her mind.
I
All she's
know.
doing is
It's like, what are you
being a
talking
regular
about?
dog shit.
She's just
Not barking. She's
moving.
not jumping.
She's just moving.
Yeah, she's not clawing. She's not breaking shit. She's literally just moving around. He's like, this bitch is crazy. I say that because she's a female dog. If I can call anyone a bitch, it's Kaya. That's just technical. And that's just literally the truth. But I think she's a very sweet dog also. So she's not a B word in that regard. But she
Well,
is
if she was a bitch, that would explain why she needs to... I'm kidding.
just literally a bitch. So I can say that. Right, guys? Right, everybody? Son said, this bitch is crazy.
have some conviction.
Yeah.
Place. Kaya, place.
Is Metal here? I just saw somebody say Metal Commander. Hello. Oh, Metal Commander plush available now. Go grab it. Yeah, I saw that. I think it sold. It sold what it needed, right? I'm telling you right now, anybody affiliated with like the EFAP extended universe can sell plushies. It's crazy. Like they don't have the problems that like Bo Black's had over here. Like Bo Black's and even Tom, like barely sold his first plush, right? Those guys just print these things like they're going out of style. It's crazy.
Go.
Yeah, it's already funded. That's nuts.
Go. No, place.
Yep, place.
Enough of this madness.
So what you're hearing here is the audible clicking sound that comes from the bubble gum. That's not related to the collar. It's not related to the remote. But he says place and the dog goes back and sits down. I don't think he hits a button here. Someone was saying it looks like he reaches for something. And I saw the arm does kind of extend. But I don't know.
Look.
Wait, can I see Austin's face?
I think this is, whatever your take is on this, whether you think this is like a shock or not, this is the weakest clip of like 5 that I could pull up. So I'm not going to die on any hills with this one.
Is when that click happens?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Look.
Oh, wait, it's back more.
Oh, place. Enough of this madness.
You see something interesting?
His mouth looks like he's doing like with gum. I feel like.
Let me watch.
No.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
He's
So AB just corrected it. Yes, that is. I heard somebody say that AB was dick riding this episode, but I actually think that is a really good catch right there, and that's a very good call on his part.
Chewing gum, we'll be able to see it, right?
Yeah, but you see, like this is a great correction. This is a great correction.
Mad.
Chewing gum.
My niece said they all say gay now and
Is
the
he chewing?
R word. I'm shook. Wait,
Yeah,
what do
he's
you
chewing
mean?
something.
That's never stopped. That was the case.
He's gonna
when we
see it
were
right
young.
now. Look at the Shure SM7B microphone, not the orange one.
Hey, out.
Okay.
Bubble, right there, pop.
When we were young too.
Thank you to the chatter who pointed that out to me.
Hey, out.
Oh, he
Place.
does have gum.
Kaya, place.
Wait.
Go.
Right.
So he just realized in real time, oh shit, thank God we caught that. Because if he didn't catch that, they would have ran with that for like an entire day.
No, place.
But
But that's
yeah.
Good catch.
That is interesting to consider for sure, but he wasn't blowing a bubble at the time of the clip.
Yeah, but when you're chewing,
He did before though.
and think
Yeah,
about
he
he blew a
was.
bubble, and think
Yeah.
about the post-bubble mouth action
possible.
that has
It's
to take
possible.
place.
Because when you blow the bubble, there's additional, like, it could be a second one in your mouth, and you just lift your tongue to the roof of your mouth.
Because it
It's
like
definitely
gets stuck
possible.
around.
His mouth is on a microphone that is like, think about it. A Shure SM7B is a microphone that really records in the direction that you're talking into. It's not like a wide open microphone that's recording your entire fucking room, right? It's the type of microphone that records what's in front of it. it's not going to hear an audible click of a collar all the way under the table because it's not going to be loud enough to be picked up by the SM7B. It's significantly more likely that the fucking mouth breather is popping his fucking bubble gum right into it.
On your tongue, and you have to kind of like unstick it.
I mean, I have an SM7B for the pinball setup, and I have one in here for my stream setup. If I talk in the wrong direction, it gets significantly... Hello? Can you hear me? Is this good? What we do here is go back. Quality is good, but quiet. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking at the same volume. I'm just like over to the side. So you're telling me right now, like I'm all the way over here. It's very quiet, right? Now, if I go like this and I pull it back in front and I'm still talking at the same volume, I'm significantly louder, right? So you're telling me, knowing how the microphone now works, knowing how quiet or loud you get, like depending on the placement, because I moved it to the left, so I wasn't talking into it. I was talking away, looking in a different direction. You're telling me that you can hear that audible click of a quiet shock with a Shure SM7B? Probably not. By about 20%. You think it's picking up something under the table, though? Should I go under my table and start talking to you? Here, I'm going to go under the table and I'm going to snap. Tell me if you hear it, okay? I'm under the table. Here we go. Did you hear that? Yes? Oh, my fucking thing failed. Fuck. Okay. Well, maybe mine's set badly. Fuck. That sucks. Okay, I went under the fucking table. And I sound.
I also feel like the mics wouldn't be able to pick up a button being
Nick
pressed.
just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
Owned. Okay, I guess I got annihilated. Whatever.
Well, you have the button. You have the button right next to you. Does it make a clicking sound?
Well, hold on, Nate. Dude, I have it.
Literally have.
Wait, he even just remembered he has the shock collar.
I have it right here.
Turn it on.
Quick, dude! Somebody put it around your balls and shock it.
See if it makes a little click.
I mean, it makes a pretty audible sound.
No.
Wait, quick, Nick. Try bobbing your head up and down while you're under the desk.
Wearing headphones.
I think you would do it with Ela's mic. I feel like.
Here, do it right.
Because it wouldn't be right next to it.
Oh, wait.
Oh, because of the mic.
It's on the
guy?
side.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
The
I do hear the
SM7B
click
is
from
good
here,
at-
but
Put it
I
right
don't
up to
know
the
if
mic.
could pick it up.
Does it sound like his? It kind of does. Let me go back.
Oh boy, we're getting
she's
the
off to
weeds
the
now.
side,
We gotta
too.
analyze the waveform.
The thing is that
True,
for me,
actually.
even besides the
Yeah,
sound,
I just got killed in my own
it's
shit.
just like it's so obvious that he's reaching for the remote.
Yeah, fair,
and
fair.
he's
But I
using
think it's very fair of us to consider the
Again,
gum.
the only
gum is
the only one who can't see when Hasan is reaching for something is the content cop, which is crazy to me. A minority is reaching for something on his table, and the content cop can't figure it out. It's just insane.
That's trying to defend
impossible.
Austin here.
Yeah.
Listen, if we didn't have,
Well, I don't know what you mean by defend Austin, because I'm sure he's using it here, because he's reaching for the remote, which you can see now in all the clips. Like, it's consistent.
because if it's Austin, then Austin is helping Hasan cover this up. And he's put in this really fucked up situation where he doesn't want to shit on his friend who's
Then
already
again,
getting shit on,
yeah,
but he's being
but-
forced.
I mean, I don't know. There's something wrong with my microphone setup. I'm clearly not using it correctly because I'm literally here, and you can hear the clicks of my controller, and you should not be able to hear the clicks of my controller.
to potentially,
Nobody will
again,
ever accuse me of using fake gameplay too. It's way too bad to be something that was faked.
we don't know. Obviously, there's a gum situation
There's
happening.
a gum situation.
Yeah, but the
Complication.
sound doesn't change the clip.
He
Well,
was
hold on.
saying that it was still
If
there
the sound is
regardless,
the
she's
gum,
saying.
that's fine. He's still reaching for the remote, which
So
we
my
see now in
pushback for this is that the reason why this clip is circulating as like a significant clip probably was because of the sound. But yeah, no, Gila is correct. If he goes to reach for something, the issue is I think when you could see the dog and he's not yelling the place command, it's a stronger clip because then there's no other reason why the dog is immediately returning back abruptly. If he's yelling place, 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 your clip just isn't that strong because he's audibly giving the command to go back. So even if he's not using it, the dog would still likely be going in that direction. So that's why I personally think this clip's not really worth dying on the hill for, even if it is a good point. Because again, we've got so much evidence here. There's not really a reason to risk watering it down. Because for some reason, if he can prove that this one clip is fucking bullshit, then his audience will be like, oh wow, crazy. Looks like Hasan Piker is innocent on all charges. It happens at every drama. You never want to overextend. So my brain thinks, oh, this one's too convenient. Maybe this one's not accurate.
All the
Regardless of
clips.
the sound.
It's part of his place structure that he's doing.
What I was gonna say is, I wouldn't even have considered it if it wasn't for the other clips,
right?
That kind of corroborate the behavior.
Yeah.
Let's watch it again because this one is very interesting.
Like Ethan's got the right idea. I wouldn't have thought anything of this clip unless I saw all the other clips. That places this firmly in the back. That's where it needs to be.
I recommend watching Nicholas DeOrio's latest
Thank you.
video.
Be very careful now. We got like 4 solid clips of Hasan. There's going to be more in the next 48 hours. People are obviously searching for something to get posted by Yeet or to post to Karma Farm on Reddit. There's going to be a bad one. A bad one in the next 48 hours is going to be posted. People are going to bite it and they're going to look stupid. Be very careful because at some point, they've run out of all the good clips and you're going to start getting the B, C tier ones.
They all say gay now and the R word. I'm shook. Wait, what do you mean? That's never stopped. That was the case when we were young too. Hey, out.
So
Place.
he's not listening,
Kaya,
and then
place.
he reaches for something.
She's clearly not listening.
Yeah, and then he reaches for something.
And we
which is
know
what
how
we
he
see.
likes that place command.
Mm-hmm.
Go. No, place.
That's exactly.
You say that, but then the dog kind of reemerges from over here. I don't know where the dog is.
Like
It's also possible that he reached for it and didn't click the button and the dog just did what it had to do. There's other scenarios where you could see him put his hand on a button and then like not click it and then the dog walks back. What was the other clip that we saw where like I think it was literally written by a person who was memeing on it that he goes to reach for it in case Kaya stands up when she was thirsty for drinking water. And then he just stares at her anyway. Right? Wasn't that one of them? Where it was like he's like going to click it and then doesn't click it?
A clicking moment.
Bro, have we considered she's a bad dog? Fuck, dude. I actually didn't. Oh my. But he says she's a good dog, so that would fly in the face of all the like acquired knowledge that we have.
But
he's untrustworthy. What if she is a bad dog? Holy shit, dude. I didn't even think of that.
He would want to click, right? Like that the situation.
What if she's a certified bad girl?
Oh, clicking is there. The situation is total Hasan click coded.
Click of the mouse.
Click of the mouse, and so.
No, place.
I just don't think the click matters.
Enough of this
I
madness.
didn't even...
Did he reach? Let me watch his mannerisms. He does reach.
Enough of this.
Oh yeah, he does reach.
Place.
So that's the thing.
Okay, but she cries when she's thirsty. That's bad dog behavior. I know you're joking, but she didn't even cry. She just sat there, looked at Hasan, licked her lips, looked like she wanted to stand up, and then Hasan gave her like this, like the eye of Sauron or something. Just stared her down.
Thing is the combo with the reach.
Like she was totally, like she was just like obviously wanting water, but she still didn't whine.
Hey, out.
There he's reaching.
Place. Kaya, place. Go. No, place.
That doesn't sound like gum, I don't think. I really don't think
the
it's
click
gum.
is too loud, personally, to be that.
Yeah. Again, we have never, guys, this is another thing to go by when you see stuff like this. In no other clips do we hear an audible clicking sound. Now, the defense for that could be the dog is under the table and not across the room. Sure. But you have to be extra skeptical because, again, these guys have the collar. Does the collar make a sound? Put it right. Guys, put the collar near the microphone and hit it. Hold the camera in the direction of the microphone close by and we'll hear if it makes a click sound.
I do think it's too loud.
Are you going to talk about Olivia leaving H3? You're the first person to mention it. I know she posted a video today, but I've heard nothing about her leaving permanently off the show. I think she's just on an extended break, hoping this stuff dies down.
Yeah, I'm not dying on
Did they announce she's done?
any hill. I was just...
No, I mean, listen.
I think it's interesting.
It's good to get ahead of that because people would just say it's gum.
I didn't even consider the click.
Oh wait, what? I don't think she's leaving.
When I saw the clip, I just thought
Yeah,
it was
my
anyway.
first time.
Someone in chat said that. My guess for why the chatter said that, because I don't know, is probably because she posted a video on her own channel today while she's on break. But I don't think that necessarily I think it's on break from this, which makes sense because she's obviously getting like dragged into all this drama by Destiny, and then by Ian, and then by Anissa, right? Like, I don't think that's fun for anybody. Oh, and by Adam McIntyre. Like, Olivia's getting pulled from every direction right now. She's probably getting more of it than anybody but AB. AB has been tanking hits from day one. But it's not really a what is it called? It's not a competition. You know what I mean? The two of them, though, if you're going to point out anyone on the cast, maybe Gallia as well could be thrown in there. But I don't see anybody really go for Love and Dan. Love and Dan kind of... It's weird. They don't target... they don't target the fucking non-Arabic men. They go for the girls and the Arabs. Interesting, right? Isn't that interesting? They target all the women and the Arabs.
Seeing it.
I was very surprised when you said that, and then he had gum. He was chewing gum, so that's a lot of intrigue.
A lot of intrigue. A lot of ins and outs.
Yeah, I guess.
See, that is pretty audible.
Perhaps.
But he does his on the side, though. He goes.
So here, I'll do it over here. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I do hear that. He could have a little more of a heavy gait, too.
I don't think that sounds like what we're hearing, though.
Let's just assume that it's the gum, because I don't think it even matters.
Thank you. Dude, Gila Klein is locked in right now. She is locked the fuck in.
Well, no, it does matter because
Dude, look, there are two fucking warriors. Someone just wrote, that doesn't sound the same. And the person below said, that's the sound. I shit you not. That's what I see on my stream chat thing. That's not the same, followed up directly by that's the sound. If that's how it's going to go, Gila Klein, on point.
It involves Austin.
It involves him anyway.
Oh, you're saying... Wait, what?
I think it's clear that he's using it.
You're saying it's not a gum. It's not a...
She's saying even
the click doesn't matter.
I'm saying the click doesn't matter.
The click doesn't even matter.
Austin is there, and he's...
Yeah, dude, fuck the click. That was my least favorite part of the Illuminati. I'm kidding. I don't even remember who the click is.
clearly using it based on all the clips, and he's reaching for something when he says place, and he's like clicking on something.
Yeah.
The sound of the click does not matter, in my opinion.
Click of the mouse.
So now Austin, who by all counts seems like a nice guy and is a good friend to Hasan, is now forced into this situation, right?
Fuck Illuminati, though, for real. Bro, there's no bigger Illuminati hater than me. I was praying. I think I sent like a psychotic email to her. I said, hey, Blair, I just wanted you to know after all this time or whatever, I'm just happy to see your career fucking explode. I gotta pull that email up sometime. I literally messaged her privately just to gloat about how it finally happened. I was waiting on her career destruction for like 4 years, for like 4 or 5 years. Ever since she fucked over Tommy, I was just waiting. I knew it was coming, dude. I smelled it from a mile away. And then she pissed off all the wrong people. Holy fuck, dude. I didn't even get involved. I barely even covered it. I was just watching. I was a happy guest. Why did you hate her? So you guys knew Illuminati as like the Reddit YouTuber or the person who who paid a bunch of people to make her content after the Reddit stuff kind of dried up. So she had like the autism video and all that other stuff, and that was the type of content she was making. I knew Illuminati as the girl who made videos talking about shoving her poop in the toilet, who wasn't talented enough to make it. So she used to work with Tommy C from Shot from the Point, and she did a show called Get to the Point, right? Which is actually how I got here. I signed up to try to be on Get to the Point, I think, and then he closed that, and I ended up becoming Shot from the Point News. So that got me in there. That got me in through the door or whatever, and I became a co-host and blah, 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 blah. That was a thing that happened. But Blair, back when I was still like a content creation fan, got involved with Tommy. And look, I think that Tommy has done a lot of stuff for a lot of up-and-coming content creators, people who you've heard of, people who you haven't. You'll find out that a lot of them had interviews with Tommy very early in their career, right? Without Tommy, I don't think I'm here. And they're like, dude, you'll go look. I'm not saying that he made Wavy, Websurf, and Willie, but he had them on when they were really small. He had interviews with Tro, and he was really small, right? Like they would always go there, and that would be kind of you're in through the door to the commentary community. You meet like a lot of people through Tommy. He was like a good networking guy, and he was like a really fun dude to be around, and he still is. And one of the people that he brought on and gave a shot to was Illuminati, and then Illuminati was she was just untalented. She didn't really have a lot going for her. She was making these really shitty commentary videos talking about how she'd go on dates and then she'd have to poo really bad. And the only way that she could then she clogged the toilet and she had to fist the poo through the... I posted this, I think this exists on somebody's hard drive, and she DMCA's it every time you post this video. It's really funny. She really doesn't want the poo video out there, which is, it's like an old video. So one day, she hit it big on Reddit, and we were all really happy for her because the Reddit genre was brand new and she had been working on this for years, and I don't think she would have made it elsewhere in other ways or whatever, but the Reddit thing really popped off, and she just had to read like r/choosing beggars and make a bunch of money, right? And some people like Bo Blacks can't do that. They can't just show up and fucking do their niche and read Reddit. That was her job. That was her income. She could have did that for a real long while. All right. But she didn't want that. She wanted to do the whole, like, I'm an influencer thing. And that would inevitably cause her downfall. But on the short term, it was okay. She went through, did all this Reddit stuff. Right. And then she got a little hot-headed. She would have like movie night stuff with her Discord, and her Discord moderators and stuff would start calling her mom, like every parasocial loser influencer. And one day, and by the way, keep in mind, we were cool with Illuminati. She was on like our private Discord servers. We would talk and hang out. They invited me to a trip to Las Vegas to hang out with her and a couple other content creators, which I absolutely did not go to because I did not know these people well enough to go to Las Vegas with them, right? But so we were friendly though. We were I guess fairly friendly as far as online friendships go. And she went and said, Tommy, you need to do something about XYZ thing. I forgot what it was. It was like some chat moderation thing because my mods are going to be pissed. And Tommy's like, this is my Discord. This is my audience. Like, what's wrong with you? What are you talking about? Why are you trying to like be heavy-handed in my community? You have your community, but don't like tell me how to operate mine. So when Tommy went to sleep, she signed into their shared channel for Get to the Point and deleted every single video that she was in. But it wasn't just her work. It was other people's work, except for one. There was one video that survived. But like this was a collaborative channel with like 5 different YouTubers who all put time and energy into editing these things and making these videos and making appearances. It was like a news broadcast that would siphon back between like 3 or 4 different people per episode. So she deleted everybody else's work without even asking. And honestly, if they had asked her, because she clearly didn't want this stuff up there, because she played a character called Sarah J. Warren, and her thing was I want to be a lefty, kind of like iDubbbz. So her anti-SJW bashing was something that I don't think she wanted out there. Probably that's just my opinion, right? A lot of this is all my opinion, clearly. This is my interpretation. It's my lived experience talking about her and interacting with her in the time that I spent there.
Tweet on Nicholas DeOrio.
So she went and deleted a bunch of Tommy's content and destroyed a bunch of stuff that people were working on, and then she went fucking crazy. Now, the way I remember it, just to be clear for any legal entities listening, the way I remember it, Blair was going around telling people at around this time that like r/ a YouTuber that was competing with her, who she claimed was view and sub botting, who she'd later become friends with, swatted her house and swatted her family. That was a thing that I had heard people talk about. So, so imagine my shock when I found her interacting with that person in the future. Do I think that she was telling the truth? Do I think that she ever said that? But what I will say is it was jarring to see them working together in the like around that time in the future. That was a bizarre thing. I wasn't expecting those people to ever interact, right? She also, if you guys don't know, put out a video the night Slazo put out his the morning Slazo put out his response. So she completely butchered the Slazo allegations, but was smart enough to delete the video before anyone ever archived it. So she never got any of the shit from any of those people when people were going after all the Slazo guys. She narrowly escaped that one, which I thought would be the thing that got her, but nobody archived it. So that was fun. I don't know, I just think she was an all-around shit person. And that was back in 2019, so it took a long while for this thing to go up. Obviously, the Reddit genre died. She completely outsourced all of her content. She wasn't writing the videos. She wasn't creating the metadata for the videos. She wasn't editing the videos. She was like a hired voice for a channel because ultimately she wasn't very talented and she needed talented people to be around her. And eventually her ego made it through where she wanted to be the celebrity. She wanted to go talk on podcasts. You know who she hung out with? She hung out with Lance from the Surfs, who had to like disavow her and stuff. She started doing politics, kind of similar to iDubbbz, and then within a couple of months, she was gone. So that was that. But yeah, that was kind of my yeah, I'm not a huge fan of her. Did I just goon? What happened? Oh, did my thing glitch out? Was I roboting that whole time I explained that? So yeah, that's kind of how I remember it. I don't know for a matter of fact if everything I said is true for any legal entity listening, but yeah.
He can't say anything without fucking over his buddy because his buddy insists on lying.
I thought it was the legal eagle stuff that killed her career. Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of... So what I said is it was her ego. The reason why her ego killed her career is because she was claiming that, like, Legal Eagle stole from her. Like, her editors and stuff like that. Like, her... Was it her style or something like that? That was it. Like, that was part of the ego trip. Like, the Legal Eagle thing was, like, the nail that fucking opened up... That kind of tore open a wound, and then everyone just kind of ate everything that was there, right? But, like, that was an ego thing. Yeah.
And not admitting that he actually did do this. Dog moves 2 centimeters after 3 hours of stiff.
You'll actually hear some of the stuff I told you in those videos. I think June the King kind of tells this perspective pretty well.
Hasan, stop resisting. That's honestly not even that big of a over. That's like not an exaggeration.
Yeah, and the plagiarism allegations damaged her very, very much. Yeah.
That's what's so weird. Like she's barely
June the King. Joon the King. He does documentary videos.
Doing anything.
The shock memes are crazy.
Nick just started insulting.
I don't know what the fuck that's a reference to.
You asked what Adam's your is as a Fallen fan. I can tell you his tour. Oh, Adam. His tour is a gossip circle. He talks about every internet drama and gossips about his life on... No way. Wait, are you serious? Wait, is that what Adam does on tour? Adam just called... Wait, hold on. No, please stop. Is that true? Adam just goes and fucking... Oh, that's insane.
I've heard him...
He just goes on there and he's like, oh my god, we're on tour. Oh, did you hear about this drama that happened with like Shane Dawson? Oh my god. Like live horrible rambling video essay? Not even essay. It's like a live OBS recording of a loser.
People calling him Raiden.
The Irish one? Yeah, dude, it's Adam McIntyre.
Zeus?
Amazing, dude. I like how they made him fat to be Zeus. Is Zeus like iconically fat?
Right? Thor.
Who's Adam? Adam McIntyre.
Zeus. Zeus is using his alt. Is that a Dota thing?
Wait, dude, he's Zeus sadist. All right, can somebody tell me what a Zeus sadist is before I kind of commit to that joke? That's someone who harms an animal, right? He's Zeus sadist? That's a meme, to be clear.
He ulted on his own.
Someone's saying no. I have made a tremendous mistake, apparently. I'm being told I've made a tremendous mistake. Wait, someone's saying yes. Yes, no go? Yes, no go. Does that mean don't? I don't know. I know what zoophilia is because of the YMS drama, but what is a zoo sadist? Wait, why do people keep saying oh dear? Oh fuck, dude, I don't know. I don't know what these words mean, dude.
His own dog, man. Fuck. That's dark. Yeah, but anyway, the mods for some reason erased this one, although they do.
Dude, people keep asking, well, did Ethan kill his dog with cheese, bro? Listen, all right? Okay, you know what? I can't make that joke either. Fuck, dude. I had a joke lined up, and I feel like YouTube would say that would say it's like, not like a death threat, but I was going to make a funny joke about iDubbbz, but I feel like I should not do that now. Dude, YouTube is so cucked recently.
Do that sometimes. They really do. There's that one. Oh. Day before the incident, here's Hasan talking about his dog.
One of the most infamous zoo sadists did something to a dead deer. Wow. That's great. I'm so... You know, I could have gone my whole fucking life without hearing that order of words. I think it would have been okay, you know? I had a good run. I didn't hear that order of words.
See what Austin is saying and doing in your house? Did you see what Austin is saying and doing in your house?
Did he use a shock collar? No? No. Oh no. Oh no.
No, but I assume it's annoying. I assume it's like he threw trash everywhere or something, because a lot of people are saying...
There she goes.
Someone's been a bad girl in my absence, by the way, and you can tell because she's like literally fucking crying. She's not used to place because while I was gone, she got to free roam like a cow the entire day.
A cow?
She's not a cow. She took one step off the bed, man.
Somehow
She's
the way
a young,
he talks
energetic
about her.
work. Also, this
Bro, what's wrong with cows? Can somebody please like tell me what's wrong with cows? Is there like a cow problem, dude?
It's like a working breed. Like I know how Chief is. I think he's kind of similar.
Fuck, bro, this guy's got like 1 health, right? 13 bullshit.
Position as this dog probably, and they're.
Dude, yo, Grizzly in chat's like, well, cows are harder to shock. Dude, yeah, that's the fatal flaw of cows is they're harder to electrocute. That's why Hasan hates this one simple fact.
Working dogs, they are so energetic. Shit, like the thought of getting Chief to sit in one place for 4 hours is nuts. And like you have to do something. Well, actually, that's not true. I'm sure there are. I'm not like a dog trainer, but I'm sure there are ways to humanely get them to sit there. However, I don't think getting them to sit there for 4 hours is probably considered humane.
Again, I don't know why any dog you'd want there, like to force them to. If they want to sit there, that's fine. I'm not telling anybody they gotta go disturb their animal and make them get up, right? But this just seems wrong.
Because they gotta move around.
I just don't even understand why he's at his house.
That's because it's a sadistic, psychopathic controlling thing, and I know
it's milieu control, dude. It's milieu control. That's what's happening right now.
Oh, again,
they're operating with mildew control.
That sounds a little fucking over the top, right? So if you say I'm being over the top, I accept that.
Like, especially when you're home.
Dude, due to Norse mythology, they're activating milieu control.
Home, you usually let your dogs walk.
Dude, it's mildew control, dude. Mama Max rears his ugly head.
Walk around, and they have a few spots that they can go
Well, it
to.
sounds like you're raising a bunch of cows.
Yeah.
What, are you out to pasture? You trying to graze? He
Did you see what Austin is saying?
What's wrong with cows, dude? All I'm hearing right now is that Hasan hates Anissa's nose ring she had too. That's all I'm hearing right now. I'm just hearing confirmation that everyone hates Anissa's nose ring.
Doing in your house?
He needs
but
control
I
over
assume
his
it's annoying.
dog.
I assume it's like he threw trash everywhere or something because a lot of people are saying.
Get back in your fucking spot! Get back! Get back!
Someone's been a bad girl in my absence. By the way.
Get the fuck back in your spot, you fucking
bad girl.
And you can tell because she's like literally fucking crying. She's not used to place because while I was gone, she got to free roam like a cow the entire day.
Probably because your mom feels bad because you're such a tyrant. Also, yeah, cow. Why you gotta call her fat? Like,
dude, God, I'm such a fucking. Could you imagine if someone makes a comic where he's just like, where he's like, oh my God, the fucking dog is acting like such a fucking cow now, dude, and it just pans to the right, and Peter Griffin is standing there in a cow costume, and he's like, moo. And that's just the end of the clip. Is it midnight yet? It feels like it's midnight.
Like, bro, she's thick. It's a thick coat. Okay.
Rod him, cowpoke.
While I was gone, she got to free roam like a cow the entire day.
And it just cuts to the side, and he's just like, moo.
I don't know if she actually got a decent amount of workout this morning or not, but okay, she did go to the park apparently. And
you gonna go to the Clam after this? Yeah, gotta go to the Clam with Joe and Quagmire.
She's still
being she still wanted to get up
a baby.
How dare she?
We're not freeing her. She needs to get used to it.
They're telling him to free her.
She had in her life once again.
Oh my God!
But it doesn't matter. Anything he does is just cute, and also he just loves his dog.
Free Kaya. That's crazy.
Dude, training is burning their young years so they get old and slow so they can be better pets.
This is the day before the big incident that blew this whole thing up.
Oh my God.
But he's
we're not gonna free her, chat. She needs to learn these fucking harsh lessons of how to survive as a dog in the house.
We will not free her. She must stay in place. Now, again, places, I understand it, is supposed to be like a place of safety and comfort for the dog, not like a punishment. It should not be a punishment because then they won't want to go there. It should be a place that they like being.
The whole concept, as I understand it, it's like their safe zone.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a punishment, as I understand it.
Being a baby, it seems. No, we're not freeing her. She needs to get used to it.
Why?
She needs to get used to the structure that she had in her life once again.
Why? Explain it. Why does she need to be confined to this one bed?
Yeah, what
again, like I'm terrified of the concept of any of these influencers ever being parents. Is anybody just fucking terrified of that? Like every time, the way that this guy treats his animal, I'm just terrified of him ever having the responsibility of training a child.
I don't know. It's really weird. So there's that clip. That was a clip from the day before. Hasan, I don't want to hear from people who don't understand dogs. When asked why can't Kaya live a normal life. This is also before the incident. So people are
That's really interesting because that's his own chat. That he can't call those people stalkers.
Actually, he's started to call.
No, he will do that. No, you don't understand. Those are the trolls. I don't care if they're 10+ year chatters, dude. All right, 10 years is crazy, but I don't care if they're like 5+ year chatters.
All people who are talking about this schizophrenic, psycho stalkers now are the only people still interested in this.
It's just buzzwords,
he
dude.
says.
Dude, you're crazy, dude. You're insane. You're actually insane. Can you believe these insane people, dude? All the normal people believe me, but there's so many insane people, man.
We'll get into that. So this is from, let's see, does it have the date? Wait, it's someone else's channel. So I don't know when this aired, but this is from before the incident.
Hey. Calm down.
Whoa, you're taking 5 steps,
No, don't put
Kaya?
it right now. Kaya, please.
All right, but here's one thing. While you're looking at this clip,
Please.
have you ever considered this, have you ever considered that Kaya might be ontologically evil and any action taken against it is correct? Has it crossed your mind yet? Because that could be the case. Right?
That's crazy.
It's so crazy.
She's been acting brand new.
Oh no, she walked off frame. Hasan, she's been crazy.
Dude, why'd you write Kelly Jean? What do you mean? Dude, unironically, we kind of stopped interacting with a lot of... I forgot Kelly Jean existed until you just reminded me. That's actually the worst thing I learned tonight. I literally had not even considered this person's existence until you wrote that. That's fucked up. My life was so much better when I forgot this person, like, breathed the same air.
I think the reason why he's using this electric collar is because I think when this happens on his stream, I think he really takes it, like, personally. Like, he feels that it's...
Dude, he's a failure as a person if his puppy moves. Holy shit, dude. This guy's priorities are so fucked, bro. They're so fucked.
It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing that he is not seen as this perfect dog trainer who with perfect obedience. Like he's really into that image for himself. And I think he's just really taking it so seriously with this dog, you know.
Maybe he's just like really competitive at looking like a fucking horrible person online. Maybe that's his passion. His passion is to be hated by as many people as possible, and he's really passionate about getting you there.
But also, it's like, what kind of standard are you setting for your dog to live? I don't understand. Like, she needs to be in that exact spot for hours.
If she likes to get up and roam and then go back to her place, why keep her on camera the whole time? Just don't put her on camera.
But why is that a problem if she goes and comes back?
Because she's a fucking keychain. She's jingle keys. She's kinetic sand. She's Family Guy funny moments. She's like, I don't know, what else? Like, what else is she like? She's like those things where they make those little soap balls and they crack them open and there's different colors inside. She's just that, but she moves. She's like CSGO surf footage that you can keep on the screen all day long, right? You don't have to play Fortnite if you got a fucking dog there to look at. It's a glitch. You don't have to do anything. All the dog has to do is sit there, and then everyone just keeps watching.
I don't understand that. Yo,
what's up, Diesel?
Home.
Well, let's say, okay, yeah. I mean, there might be, if some dogs might have behavioral issues where they go and they chew on shit. Or
yeah, like she's 2016 Vine compilation.
Maybe they'll pee on stuff, you know. But I don't.
He's had her for a while now.
Yeah, but I don't
I feel like if he's this strict, he should have a dog sitter while he works. Like if
No. Okay, yeah, he can, but the dog sitter needs to be sitting behind him where you can't see him, activating the collar so Hasan's fucking hand doesn't move. The dog is the content. Unironically, the dog is a vector for content. It is like It's a salad. You know, when you go to a restaurant, you order an entree. Maybe no, a salad's not a good idea. Fuck, dude. If you go to a restaurant and you're ordering like an entree, the dog is like entertainment. That's what it is. Like, it's like when you go to Nashville and you're going there for the live music, right? Every bar's got live music, but you might stay a little bit because you want to watch the songs. Like, maybe you're not interested. Maybe you already ate. Maybe you're not there for any more reason. The dog is live music. Billy Mitchell, dogs in restaurants. That happens sometimes.
It's important to make sure your dog is trained all the time. Just have someone else take care of your dog while you work.
Right.
I think that makes the most sense. The fact that he doesn't do that is so weird to me.
I wonder if he wrote his dog off as a prop for his show. Can you write off your dog if it's on stream enough as a prop? Is that psychotic? Was the dog a tax deductible? Like, have we even considered this factoid?
The other reason that you said would suggest that she's really not trained at all then. If she can't roam around because
is it like, can Hasan write off his dog if it's there to be a stream prop legally? You can't do that. Why not? A dog counts as an employee.
Doing his stuff and go pee.
A dog is considered property, so that's something you should be able to write off.
And all that things.
Yes. Yeah.
Hippity hoppity, the dog is property. You should be able to write it off. Call accounting for you. Yeah. Accounting and YouTube, if you hear this, can Hasan write his dog off?
Oh, somebody's saying that like highly trained, certified service dogs have the need for this type of training, right?
Is she a service dog?
No, of course not. She's not a work dog. She's not a service dog.
She's a streamer dog.
She's a pet, yeah. And by the way, I've been in this room. There is like a whole large part of this room that's not in stream.
AI just told me, while you can't write a dog off purely as a content creation expense, you might be able to deduct related to costs if the dog is an essential part of your business. The key is demonstrating a bona fide business purpose to the IRS, meaning the dog's expenses are ordinary and necessary for your work. For casual content creators, a dog is a personal pet. Expenses for food, grooming, and vet visits are not deductible. You cannot write off personal pet expenses simply because the animal makes the occasional appearance in content. Situations where you may be able... This is AI, so this might not be accurate. I Google searched it. I didn't ChatGPT it, which is probably worse. If a dog has its own branded Instagram page or a dog appears in commercials or advertisements, costs for grooming, training, photo shoots, and travel related to content production could be considered a business expense. You have to prove it's a business, not a hobby. Guard dog, office dog. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, an office dog. Is it an office dog?
You could easily put her bed there.
That shock collar could be written off, dude. Yeah, dude, you could write off the content collar. Wait, it's not a shock collar, guys. It's a content collar. That's actually so fucking true. It's literally the content collar. Why are you guys getting mad about the content collar?
Embarrassed by her disobedience.
Or have two beds for her. Shocking. But you could let her...
So if you make a dog... first of all, it's not financial advice. Second of all, you have to prove that your dog's Instagram is a business, not a hobby. Otherwise, you can't write it off. You have to be like, yeah, I'm a business.
Okay.
Move 5 steps and set... Yeah. Shocking stuff? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of crazy.
And that's just what Google told me, so I don't know. I am not an accountant. Lol Nick, I asked Google why it was so gay, and it got defensive saying that it's actually not gay, but has strong connection to the LGBTQ community. Alexa, why are you gay?
Sexual orientation is a complex aspect of human identity. It's not something that can be attributed to a single cause. Research suggests that sexual orientation is influenced by a combination of genetic, hormonal, and environmental factors, but it's not something that can be changed or chosen.
Is sexual orientation at all linked to Ayurvedic dosha?
There's no scientific evidence linking sexual orientation to Ayurvedic doshas. Sexual orientation is influenced by a complex interplay of genetic, hormonal, and environmental factors, while doshas are part of an ancient Indian system of medicine that categorizes body types and characteristics.
Thank you.
Oh, is this a muting the mic situation again?
I feel like he muted the mic here because it's way too silent.
No, he did. He muted.
No, he muted. I think he was talking to somebody off screen.
Oh,
Maybe he was talking to the dog.
Because I haven't trained her. I haven't kept up with her training. Obviously. No, not yet. I don't want to give her a command to free her yet. So that's why I want her to. She's in her obstinate teenage phase. No.
She's just bad dog.
It's not that. It's just that she hasn't been. I haven't been like doing her training, obviously, because she's been injured. So I haven't been like keeping up with her training, letting her kind of do her thing. And obviously, with like a couple weeks, like a week and a half or 2 weeks of just like not keeping up with her training, inevitably she's going to start doing her own thing. Dogs need a tremendous amount of structure and rigidity in their lives. They actually appreciate and enjoy being. They just.
I think that's true to an extent. You know what I mean?
Dogs need
like this
dogs need structure and rigidity the same way that Turkey Tom needs his virginity. Okay, they kind of go hand in hand.
Is not happy sitting there for fucking 4 or 5 hours. You know, I think structure and routine is important for dogs, but to an extent.
They are.
Well, Tom's whole brand is stop gooning, so it's kind of integral.
They work. My friend keeps saying you're a CIA psyop. What do they tell them? Tell them, yeah, I am.
Cool, badass.
Why not let her live normally?
Thank
okay,
you.
well,
That's his chat. This is so telling.
Yeah.
From people.
Why not?
Is Turkey Tom a virgin? Why do you guys believe anything I say when I talk about my friends? Dude, people are like, wait, he is? Guys, come on. Come on. It's too easy. You're just gonna let me defame him like that?
Let her live normally.
Dude, Tom's like fucking 23 years old or some shit now, right? Dude, like, come on.
Understand how to train dogs.
And he goes, I don't want to fucking hear from you, scumbag.
Nobody understands. Nobody will understand.
By the way,
right?
this reminds me of when like a trans.
Oh shit, dude. That's a bad time to.
Nobody will understand.
By the way,
right?
this reminds me of when like a trans.
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
That reminds me of a trans. I will not elaborate.
Viewer was. He said something off color about trans people.
Okay, so what you're talking about is the clip where he's debating trans issues, right? With Christian Walker, and he lost the debate to Christian Walker somehow, or looked extremely bad in the process. So a trans viewer is like, "Hey, well, let me do it. Like, I can explain this to you, or whatever. Or like, I could have made a better argument." And then Hasan's like, "I'm the fucking streamer. I do this for a living. I'm way better at this than you are. I know more about the trans lived experience than you do." And it's like literally a trans person. It's this fucking white passing fucking douchebag frat bro being like, "I know more about the trans lived experience than you." So anyways, then he abandoned trans people for Palestine immediately after. And
well, and they said something. He's like, I hope that you have a miserable rest of your life and that you die and never watch this show again. It's like, dude, like
also that part, that was pretty important, yeah.
Light is fucking pushback.
Enjoy being, they just...
It was like mocking his ego because he thought he did good in the debate, I guess. Or maybe even better, he probably knew he did bad in the debate. And that was driving him fucking crazy that people were pushing back in his audience. Dude, nothing hurts more than like your audience, people that you recognize from chat, saying outrageously stupid shit about you. Like that blows, right? Like this is like people who interact with you for long periods of time being fucking retarded blows. But sometimes you're retarded. Sometimes it's you. Sometimes it's not the chatter, it's you.
They are
he read the T slur. He was reading a tweet and he said the T slur. Instead of saying like the T slur or the T word or whatever. And so there was a trans person in.
Wait, the T slur? Oh, dude, do you know what the T slur is? Are you guys familiar? Grizzly, you know what to do if people actually type it. You guys know what the T slur is? I'm actually going to say it. I'm going to say the T slur. I'm going to say it. Ready? I'm going to say it. Stand back. I'm about to drop a slur, dude. It's Tron. Tron Ares, dude. This is the T slur. The true T slur is Tron Morbius, dude. Holy fuck. But if you do want to buy Tron Morbius, you can use code DeOrio in the Fortnite item shop, okay? Dude, it's Tron Arse. Yeah, dude, it's Tron Arse. If you want to get the T-Slur skin, okay, you can use code DeOrio. You save $0 and I make money.
In chat that was like, can you please not do that? And he goes, I hope that every day is as miserable as it is for you forever. And that you never it's like, what?
I can't believe they violated Tron like that. Oh. So Asmongold?
Oh, dude. Oh, my.
Tron has a crossover with Morbius. Oh, you sweet summer child. No, they replaced the cast with Morbius.
God, like that. This is a.
No, they ruined your franchise. I hate to be the bearer of I hate to be the one to tell you. By the way, you know what's really funny? Remember when Tesla performatively removed Disney Plus when they said that like Disney was like pro pedophilia or something in Florida? They added a new mode in the car now. I don't have the update yet. Let me check and see if I got it, because apparently it refreshes at midnight, and that's a minute from now. I don't think I got the update. The new update adds Tron mode, where like your car on the screen is like a Tron bike, and there's like red lights and stuff, and your car like makes Tron sounds or something, and the map looks like it's in Tron, right? And there's like a Tron pattern when you're driving, and that's a Disney IP. So they performative, like you still don't have Disney Plus natively in the car because Disney's like pro pedo or something. And they added a whole Tron mode, which is also a Disney IP, as an ad in your car that you can activate. I imagine it's not going to be here for long. It probably is just a movie promotion. Like right now they have Santa mode where you can turn on Santa mode at Christmas time, and then you can make basically, like, when you turn on the thing, it starts playing Jingle Bells, and then your car on the screen is Santa's sleigh, and blah, 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 blah. It's like that.
A marginalized group talking about you.
Tron existed before Disney? Yeah, but it's currently a Disney IP. It's like their IP. Is it not? Like, they actively are using it?
Saying something, you know. Sheesh, Louise.
So, by the way, I'm looking into when he got...
Is Walt Disney Jewish? Oh, no, the opposite.
Got her, but he...
No, the polar opposite.
So he got her like at
23.
The end of 2021.
No. I'm hearing April 2023.
That was my favorite question of that. Is Walt Disney Jewish? Oh, no.
April.
No, he's not.
Right. Yeah, I thought that doesn't make sense.
Which means she's had her like... Yeah, I mean, here's the
Is Fantage? No.
Puppy reveal. And he took her to the DNA test. Like, oh yeah, eugenics.
Dude, whoever asked that question is having dude. You just know the second they leave this chat, they're gonna Google Walt Disney, and then like, they're gonna find out. They're gonna know. They're gonna find out, dude. That's a crazy history nugget there. They're gonna know.
Because it was during leftover.
Doggy eugenics, anybody?
Whoa! Dude, I fucking zone out for 2 seconds. We're on doggy eugenics.
Puppy reveal, choosing her name and...
It is the legendary phenotype. No one knows where my wife is.
Doing a DNA test? First thing I gotta do is the DNA test. Oh, really?
Well, people...
Bro, Scooby-Doo moment?
Everybody keeps telling me to do that, so I guess people just love that. I don't know.
She is cute.
But okay, so he's had her at least for two and a half years.
Yeah, 2.5 years.
So why now all of a sudden she needs this strict training? What is going on?
Yeah, that's...
Could you imagine we find out the reason why the strict training regimen is in place is because she's done something horrendous? I know that's not going to be the case, but could you imagine? It's like,
what's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter, Nick Oreo, Mr. Oreo.
Like we find out that it's like that this dog isn't just a cute puppy; it's actually on it's actually on like puppy probation or something. He like attacked an elderly neighbor on the like it degied out.
It's like
Kaya has a confirmed kill count of 75, rivaling some in the Marine Corps.
Pretty well into like adulthood by then. I agree. But anyway, here's the critical part. That people are...
Yeah, guys, Kaya almost got lethally injected because they found that she was subscribed to H3H3 podcast.
Talking about.
They work. My friend keeps saying you're a CIA psyop.
That's actually a really good point. He probably did the DNA
Nick
test
just
to make sure he
started
wasn't
insulting
getting
me
ripped
viciously on Twitter.
off. 'Cause this motherfucker bought that dog. Or I'll be a monkey's uncle. Okay, whatever that
Dude,
means.
I can't believe he got the Hermes edition, like, dog. You know? He couldn't get the regular one. He had to get the dog Hermes edition.
Yeah, let's not forget that he claims he got her on Craigslist for free.
Wow, monkey's uncle, isn't that an insult to your nephew or niece? Like, what do they got to do with it? I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's like, what did my niece do?
I'm not.
I never heard that statement.
A monkey's uncle?
I am because Scar
Chief
tells
is
Simba
wandering
that-
around, you guys. Chief's being crazy.
Chief! He got up!
Please, 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 please.
I told you, you're acting crazy. This is crazy. Unacceptable
Please,
behavior.
please.
How dare you, Chief?
Imagine if Chief tackles him into the react button.
Well,
You
this
move,
is it.
Chief.
Take me to the top rope.
Show him the collar. You move, Chief.
This dog is acting crazy.
So crazy right now. You're walking like a cow.
Okay, slay on the pronunciation. Isn't that funny that that's the one word I pronounced correctly?
Chief.
Like, I go incredibly hard for that one word, and I mispronounce everything else.
What do they tell them? Tell them, yeah, I am. Why not let her live normally? Okay, well, I don't want to hear from people who don't understand how to train dogs.
So you're calling
and
everybody...
have-
This is insane, dude. We heard this clip before. I still cannot believe he said this. Dude, you just don't get it, right? I'm a dog owner. Every other streamer is wrong. Every person who owns a dog is wrong. I am the only one who knows how to train dogs.
Stupid.
This guy's the fucking dog whisperer.
In your
and
chat.
happy dogs.
He knows better than everybody, including experts.
Your own listeners,
Okay.
you're calling everybody stupid.
Don't even. What's up?
Why wouldn't you just ignore the chat? I don't know. You can literally pick and choose every battle. Every battle is a pick and choose. You don't have to engage with this shit.
I feel like he's been kind of, shot color aside, he's been exhibiting like extremely harsh control over her on stream. And some people have noticed, but like for the most part, nobody seems to give a fuck, which I find really bizarre. Like, I feel like if I was being a dick to one of our dogs, like overly.
Yeah.
I own giant breeds, and I had to take one to a professional trainer. The dog had to respond to Belgian, but not electricity. Dude, it's like, all right, here's the good news. You don't have to shock the dog. Here's the bad news. Do you know any Belgian?
Controlling? I don't know. I feel like I can't get away from it.
But he has a weird relationship with his audience. It's like a...
Yeah, well, clearly.
Yeah.
You know, clearly.
Okay. That sounded like a cat owner. Yeah, people that go, dude, why don't you let her do her own thing? Yeah, bunch of small dog owners or cat owners in the chat who are wondering why their small dogs bite everybody.
Dude, he gets so mad and just starts lashing out in every direction. He's a giant toddler. It's so embarrassing to be Hasan Piker.
Buddy.
What happened to that Belgian commentary guy who'd always show up and be like, "Oh, I like to go walk through the parks." He would just show up in every YouTube. What happened? I don't even remember that guy's name, but he was in every YouTube drama. Like the commentary community. There's like some foreign fucking guy. Oh, I don't think you guys are gonna know who I'm talking about. I gotta ask somebody from the community who the fuck what happened to that guy. I don't even remember his name. I know who you're talking about. I don't know who he is. I keep unpausing it and Hasan's still not talking.
Show chat Caesar Milan. I don't even care about. I don't know if Caesar Milan is the best possible version of that either.
How fucking dare you? Dare you talk badly about Caesar Lamon, Shimoni, the dog whisperer? I cannot believe he took that man's name in vain.
Caesar Shimon. Don't people dislike that dude?
I don't know. I think, yeah, probably. I don't know.
Dude, I keep mixing him up in the guy who like died, the Australian guy.
He's pretty nuts.
I think he's the kind of...
I bully bullies, dude. Yes. Holy fuck, dude! What happened to I Bully Bully? Is that guy still alive? Has anybody even heard from that guy? Dude, I Bully Bullies, dude.
The guy to use the shot caller, to be honest. I think.
Yeah, he does seem pretty well. His thing.
Dude, Chad has no fucking clue who I'm talking about. It's so funny.
Though is like, I rescue dogs who are like going to be euthanized because they're so aggressive.
I see. To be honest, I never watched him or anything.
I just remember he's always like fighting with dogs.
I see.
Tommy bullied him off the internet. I mean, good, honestly. Dude, people keep saying they act like being bullied off the internet is a bad thing. Dude, some people like it's a helping hand. It's a blessing in disguise. You know what I mean? There are people who should not be online. I'm sure that person's going to be very thankful as they become an employable adult.
Chatter online that people don't really fuck with him anymore. Caesar Chamon.
I just know him from the South Park episode where he trains Cartman. So
that's a good episode, Zach.
Yeah.
Literally just sat here.
Wait, what? Wait. What? Is that Chud? Dude, they got a Chud Logic one?
Literally just sat here.
That's amazing. Dude, I didn't even know. Dude, the crew has a Chud Logic soundboard. Did you just now realize it? That's the first time I've heard it. What is that in reference to? That's such a... Like, wait, what? I'm literally just sat here. What is that in context to?
Yeah. So that's that.
No, that's 100% Chud, dude.
He just sat here.
Yeah. So that's that.
I would bet real world money that's Chud Logic.
One clip of many, folks, coming in here live from LA, California. That's right. Another suspicious clip has...
I believe it's the context is him just sitting. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hit.
He's literally just sat there. Thank you. Okay, wow, guys, thank you. I needed that. I was out to lunch on that one. I appreciate it.
The timeline, folks.
Nick thinks all Brits sound the same. There's no way. That's absolutely Chud Logic.
Yeah. So that's that. That's one clip of many, folks, coming in here live from LA.
Caesar Chamon.
I just know him from the South Park episode where he trains Cartman. So
that's a good episode, Zach.
Yeah.
Literally just sat here.
That's Chud. Send Chud the clip of Chud and tell Chud tell Chud to tell me if that's, or say publicly if that's him. It's 100% Chud. Clip it, ship it, send it.
Yeah.
Absolute garbage. Did you compare this to the Japanese airport experience? Yeah, the Japanese airport experience is like everything works, everything is fast. Kaya, place.
Bro, I can identify a song, if it's a song I know, within like a second. Not even a second. Like a fucking millisecond. That's Chud Logic.
Grabs the thing.
Get back there. What is this? Don't worry.
I mean that's 100% right.
Place.
This one.
All right, let's zoom ahead a little bit because we're kind of hitting some of the same stuff. Let's see if there's anything new here. Highlights from Radical Anti-War album. What the fuck are we looking at now, dude?
Comes back to the desk.
I didn't see this one.
Grabs himself a nice fresh Dr. Pepper, which is, by the way,
on the BDSM list.
Or at least, I think we looked into it. It's owned by like a massive APEC supporting Zionist, I'm pretty sure.
And you know what else is massive?
Right? Right. Drink Shasta, bro. You know? Like, there's alternatives. You can get, what do they call that alternative Dr. Pepper? Mr. Pibb? Hit yourself with a Mr. Pibb, bro. Mr. Pibb's not a Zionist.
I fuck with Mr. Pibb.
I just know that iDubbbz is a big Mr. Pibb drinker. No Coke, no Pepsi, no Sprite. This guy drinks exclusively Starry and Mr. Pibb.
That's
Hell
some
no.
good shit, man. Mr. Pibb's some good shit.
That's what I'm saying. You can't even fucking drink some
think
Mr.
Dr.
Pibb,
Pep-
RC Cola.
Dr. Pepper is owned by Keurig, it says. So is that on the list? I think, right?
Keurig.
When did Keurig buy Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, are you sure about that?
So
are you spreading?
Stop, Mr. Pibb is good. I have like skewed perspective on Mr. Pibb because I grew up and I thought it was like they only have it at the movie theater. I just assumed it was like a deep South beverage. So my entire dude, I was like super racist against Mr. Pibb growing up.
Misinformation right now. Hold on.
Gonna pull you saying that.
I'm gonna fact check you right now.
Nate. You better pray that's right.
Oh, you better pray.
Well, I'm not research. I just help out.
Yeah, with you just chiming in.
Guys, listen. Admitting that you had racism in your life is a good thing to do, and you shouldn't be shamed for doing it. And I was extremely racist to Mr. Pibb. Okay, I was super racist to Mr. Pibb growing up in my formative years.
Just like you always chime in with
you're
your
poisoning the well,
tangents and rants that nobody fucking gives a shit about.
Poisoning the fucking well.
Now here
Which
you
is
are.
why I'll be bringing Coca-Cola on stream next to talk about how my soda takes have impacted the wider carbonated beverage community.
Are spreading misinformation?
Okay, so Dr. Pepper's not on the boycott
In the meantime, though, I apologize to any carbonated beverages that watch me.
list, but it's owned by JAB Holdings, a company whose owner are described as supporting
Nick called people who drank it Pib ERs. Awesome, dude. Awesome.
Israel. I don't know.
All right. The company is called Keurig Dr. Pepper Incorporated.
Who told you that, Nate? Where'd you learn that?
Google AI. Using the bidet.
Bro, I use that too. That's my... Dude, who needs Wikipedia when... Dude, Google AI has, like, replaced Wikipedia in terms of search results. People are going to stop funding that fucking website. Do you think that in 5 years, with Google search AI and stuff like that being so... And, like, ChatGPT being so prevalent, do you think it's going to... Like, people are going to stop donating to Wikipedia and torch the site? I think they're going to have one where they're like, holy fuck, we're out of money. We need people to donate. And that'll go. And then within 2 years, they'll Toys R Us out. Dead internet theory in full swing. I legitimately do think like stuff like Wikipedia is going to die.
Cleaning your pito?
Maybe not 2 years, maybe not 5 years, but I can't imagine 20 years from now people are going to still be searching off Wikipedia. Like the minute that shit's from what I understand, based off of my usage of Wikipedia, is that these guys are constantly in a battle to keep this site up. They're constantly e-begging for money. They're like Wings of Redemption in the summer heat, right? So obviously, if the money stops flowing, these guys are fucked, right? They've been they beg for money like once a year, right?
Cool. Huh?
So yeah, no.
Let's see what happens. Let's see how long they stay open.
That was good.
It's the source for so much stuff. Yeah, it is. Until somebody downloads it and puts it in an AI generation tool.
So yeah, here he is saying you were lied to, and then a cut to him not checking on her for a fucking hour.
Fuck, dude.
Here's Moist Critical, who I got to give it up to. My boy, actually, he came out.
And you know what's funny? I don't think Charlie has fucking walked it back. You'd expect Charlie right now, if he was doing the cucked the cuck Twitch stream aristocracy shit, he hasn't apologized. Isn't he, like, still going?
And instead of doing...
As an animal lover, he stood on business, and honestly, I thought his take on it was extreme.
Imagine if he was just waiting for Ethan to cover it, and then he does it. Like, he just pussies out.
Extremely fair. It was level-headed. It was calm, analytical, right? And he concluded, which anyone of sane mind would, that there's literally no other explanation.
Right.
Right. But
made good points.
Here is his take on the matter.
All right, we heard Charlie's take. Let's zoom up a little bit. What do we got here? New Hasan collar update?
To get Charlie's to comment on this airplane thing, because it is kind of embarrassing now that I know that, to take anything he says seriously. Guys, I hate to do this to you, but I need to go to the bathroom. I've been drinking a lot of ice water. I got
Jesus Christ. No one's allowed to do bathroom breaks but me.
It's not an ethnicity. That's the one.
Oh, dude, Jewish is not an ethnicity. Iconic clip.
Thank you. And congrats again, Schmerka.
Jewish is not an ethnicity. That's the one.
That's the one. Georgie can't wait for their hoodie to come in, and also is building.
Thing like that. I think it's just more so because people, like a lot of the...
Oh, it's a new clip. I haven't seen this one yet.
As far as like how they attack people, and it's not even like sincerely because they think that this is real animal abuse or anything like that. I think it's just more so because people Like a lot of the people that are just like actively coming after me, or in the inception point, came after because they were looking for anything that they could. It's been really funny seeing people. It's been really funny seeing some people be like, "Yeah, this is how Muslims are." This is, of course.
Yeah, dude, I forgot the whole racial twist that we've been dropping the entire stream. Yeah, I forgot the overwhelming racial angle to this.
I think some really shitty racist people said that, but I really don't.
And you know what they'd be saying? Some other really racist shit about Hasan Piker. Yeah, the people who are really racist and hate Hasan Piker are going to keep saying really racist things.
Think that that's a...
Do you think that's a majority? Do you think that's even a significant portion of the people who are mad about this? What percentage of people who hate fucking Muslims are talking about this in comparison to the people who love animals? And I'm dead. I'm actually fucking dead. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Holy fuck, dude. I actually... Fuck me, dude.
That's not a criticism that's like in the top 100 reasons I've heard. And then the next day, by the way, he posted this. She has no idea she's been the most famous dog on the internet for the past 2 days because of a coordinated far-right pro-Israel slander campaign.
Dude, Netanyahu called in an artillery strike on his credibility.
Nuts.
Oh boy.
Absolutely nuts.
Are we serious?
Coordinated slander campaign?
Are we being for real right now, bro? It's the pro-Israel lobby that force you to electrocute your dog. I told you Kaya was Mossad. I meant it.
Oh my
He's been planning this since day one. He goes, oh, I magically got gifted this dog from Craigslist. The Mossad are crazy, dude. They've been planning that shit.
Wait. Oh, shit. Wait.
Yep.
They literally airdropped this dog in from Israel.
Think about it.
The Israel planted this dog as a bad dog, specifically to target Hasan Piker and make him crash out on stream. They literally sent in their best agent.
But they put the world's most expensive dog breed for free on Craigslist. Target it towards him. He sees it, gets the dog. The dog has been pre-trained to be terribly behaved. And
dude, you're joking right now, but this is what happened.
So he feels the need to get the shot caller,
right?
To counteract her bad programming.
Yep. And then the dog
Dude, Hasan Piker is about to send his fucking dog to Ra's al Ghul to make sure it's got the proper training to come back to stream. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna send it to the League of... Dude, Hasan Piker sends his dog to the League of Shadows after being caught shocking it on stream. Hopefully he says it would come back with better manners.
When she gets electrocuted too.
Right.
It's like, oh, Mossad.
Plus the whole Dogtober 7. I mean, come on, you
7th,
guys.
That's crazy.
You guys.
It is so wild that happened October 7th. It really is such a weird coincidence.
Dude, yeah, it's gonna be... Hasan's like, dude, they go, Hasan. Dude, Valkyrie runs in the room and goes, Hasan, where's the dog? I can't find the dog anywhere. And he's like, I can't do the voice. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do that justice. Never mind.
It's October 7th. Yeah, people are dubbing it that. Yeah.
Shit. Of course, this pro-Palestine piece of shit would say something like this, and it's like, all right, what are you gonna fucking do?
It's not because you're pro-Palestine that people are angry.
I would need a voice modulator to do that. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way I could possibly do it.
It's so pathetic,
guys,
dude.
Zach, put the conspiracy music back on right now. Somebody said this in chat, and it seemed like maybe it was a joke, but I had to Google it. Benjamin Netanyahu had a family dog named Kaya.
No.
That's insane. The way that's amazing.
Way.
I don't buy it. I don't believe it. What?
I'm not kidding.
What?
Wake up, people.
Damn you, Jews.
And then Ian's watching this being like, guys, look, he doesn't care about anti-Semitism. He doesn't give a fuck about it. Dude, why do you guys think that this guy cares about anti-Semitism? He hates himself, clearly. Look at the way he smiles.
Wake up, Ethan.
2015. Benjamin Netanyahu's dog bites visitors. Kaya.
Oh my god, and it was a bad dog. It's a descent, dude. He literally has a descendant of Netanyahu's genocidal dog. That's insane.
See, this dog could have used an electric collar.
I'm starting to believe. I think he was set up.
You get relocated.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's cold. That's crazy that the Israel lobby and Mossad would do that to Hasan for being pro-Palestine.
Wait, did they just play the Scooby-Doo sound? Did he just play the Scooby-Doo sound as Scooby-Doo jumped at me and shot me with a rifle? Is that something that just happened in the game? And that's insane. Dude, Scooby-Doo jumped out and shot me the second that soundboard clip played. That's bizarre.
It's a shock collar attack. They program.
Someone needs to shock collar that fucking mutt, dude. That's insane. What the fuck? I don't have a gun. Scooby, go away.
And they raised the voltage.
They okay. Could be they raised the voltage.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep espionage. Yeah, no, he's a victim for sure in all this.
And then you have a bunch of people who are just like very actively going after people who have been like, I've been around this dog. I don't think that this is real. And now they're like, now people are just like trying to break into their accounts and stuff.
That's not a real thing. Oh yeah, people are saying I support Hasan, which a lot of people are saying they defend him. And now all of a sudden, someone's trying to reset their ex. Like, stop it right now, bruh. Stop. Really, just stop.
And now they're like, now people are just like trying to.
My question is, how come we haven't consulted the experts? Has anyone done a tarot card reading here to prove definitively whether Hasan used a shock collar? Because I haven't seen it. I don't know. Has it happened? Have you guys? Has anybody here seen it? Nobody has gone to try to like definitively. Has anybody used a Ouija board?
Try to at least be a little tiny bit genuine with your fucking response to the criticism. This is ridiculous, man.
Break into their accounts and stuff. The Yelp did not seem like your shot collar was used. I've met Kai, she was extremely loved and there wasn't a shot collar in Cyprus since I made the tweet. People are trying to hack into my account repeatedly. Like, it's like those guys, those fucking losers.
Is this who?
You gotta use a Ouija board, you know? Have you heard of the Milgram shock experiment? No.
Who is this person, by the way? Trisha is a birdie?
I can't read it from here. I don't know what it says.
Well, I believe she's a birdie.
It's Trisha. She's a birdie.
Roger.
Call a bird grasshopper.
So it's racist.
Twitch streamer, I'm being told.
So it's racist, it's pro-Israel, and now anybody supporting
him.
I
can't find a gun. This game sucks.
They're trying to get hacked. They, quote unquote, probably Mossad. I don't know.
They don't actually get the coverage. Like this is never going to breach like public consciousness. Folks are like, Hasan is a creep. Let's look to what Andrew Tate has to say about it. Yeah, the loudest voices on this stuff, with the exception of like Moist Critical, who's a fairly tame, normie content creator, have been just like some of the worst motherfuckers you've ever met online.
Look, sometimes I would agree.
He's so fucking mad.
There's a lot of scallywags that come out of the woodwork whenever Hasan gets...
Yeah, but they're not the majority. They're there every time. What's the difference here? A bunch of normies are like fucking... A bunch of normies are pissed off about fucking potential animal abuse, dude. It's not like rocket science. It's not the one. Wait, is this it? Hold on. Oh, shit.
Into trouble. This is not one of them. Everybody's mad at you, bro. Everybody thinks what you did is shitty.
So return.
Wait, is this it?
And the fact that you're even trying to obfuscate and go to your typical refrain. Oh, it's the Zionists. It's the my crazy obsessed stalkers, etc., etc. It just shows me how you lie. It doesn't matter what happened. You go to the same fucking excuse, out of context.
Yeah, fucking Milo Yiannopoulos and shit.
Milo is not the only one talking about this. I don't even know what Milo said about it.
Nobody even knows what fucking Milo said. Nobody even knows where to find what Milo said.
Okay.
It's just the latest Hasan controversy. Yes, I know. It is. It is what it is.
Oh, I know.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, but it has definitely...
What happened?
It has...
You made a very strange noise there.
Who, me?
No, in the clip.
This Hasan, or what do you say, drama?
It was just like the...
Yeah, fucking Milo Yiannopoulos and shit.
We've been back.
It's just the latest Hasan controversy. Yes, I know. It is. It is what it is.
I know. It is. I know. It is.
You know what's funny? I was comparing Hasan to from software.
Dude,
you know,
dude, this is the perfect video to explain this, dude. We're doing this in Yu-Gi-Oh terms again. Wait, look. This is literally Hasan's dog knowing what's gonna happen if it takes a sip of water. Okay, it's accepting its fate, knowing what's gonna happen.
Master Merrick, I am not worthy enough to control this card, just as I was not worthy enough to be a part of your family.
My dear mother, help me.
Forgive me, Master. I failed you again.
That Millennium Rod was...
Dude, tell me right now, that's not his... This is Hasan's dog when he has to stand up to get some water during the stream. It's actually perfect, dude. I am not fit to be in your family. I have failed you. It is literally the perfect clip. I'm sorry.
He's saying From Software.
Pirate Software, the name of the company that makes
From Software
Souls.
good.
Wait, are you saying right now that Ethan was saying From Software for over an hour? We heard this in the beginning of the clip. For over an hour, he referred to Pirate Software as the gaming company.
From Software good, Pirate Software bad.
Yes, Pirate Software is who you're...
I was comparing him to Pirate Software, and what's interesting is they both had a second puberty as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, he's right. This fucking guy he's on point again, chat. He can't miss. Oh god, dude. Valkyrie. Hasan, where's the dog? Silly Valkyrie, you know what happens when you lose a shadow duel.
Right. The voice change.
No.
Yeah, I mean, but it has definitely
Pirate
pushed way past like.
Despite being a huge cringe lord, I seem to remember when we did the deep dive on him, is super into animals. He has a ferret rescue.
Oh god, dude. Wait. We're talking about people who are potentially into animals.
Oh,
it was like,
hey, I got a good pivot for you.
super cute.
I have a great pivot for something to talk about if you're interested.
I don't remember.
He has like a whole like
him.
ferret terrarium, or I don't know what you would call it, and he has a 24-hour live stream for them.
So he has some redeeming qualities. He likes animals.
He likes ferrets at the minimum.
Do they have shockers? Do they have?
Does anybody know anyone else who knows something about
I don't want to
animals?
vouch for him too strongly, so I don't
Which
know.
animals should you not be able to rape?
Collars on his ferrets.
Humans.
We can't.
I don't know. I'm not a support of animal rape. I'm a support of consensual supporter of consensual zoophilia.
Shock collar is worse than America did 9/11. And unironically, I think
it is. The shock collar clip is actually worse. Wait, were you guys not able to hear that just now? Oh, sorry, I don't know what just came over me. Yeah, I do think that this is worse optically for Hasan than the 9/11 one. Yeah, 100%.
You might be right. But part of the problem here is this.
Where did you guys go? You guys didn't hear anything. What happened?
This is
don't play. What are you talking about?
Pirate Software's.
It did hit the normie crowd. This conversation, this topic. What is this?
I think part of the problem that's making it so bad, though, is that he keeps lying about it.
Yeah.
He keeps lying, still lying. Can somebody please inform Hasan that he's still lying to his audience?
Keeps making it worse.
That's.
And oh wait, is this live?
No, it's a VOD, but this is what he has. This channel where he just has all these ferrets chilling.
They have cool ass tubes they can run through.
Look up.
That's crazy. I can send you a fun animal clip. I can send you a very proud, passionate animal enjoyer. Not animal enjoyer. That's not correct terminology. A passionate animal thought leader. That's the right terminology. I can send you a video of a passionate animal thought leader explaining his argumentation.
Fucking cute they are, dude.
Something on his hands.
Yeah.
Because
to be fair, I don't know if he's an animal lover. Like, I don't know if he's like big into like saving animals in zoos or something like that. So I don't know if that would be the correct terminology. He seems more interested in classification of fetishes, I would say.
I literally just now
like being proper with your explanation as to like why certain things should be illegal. He seems more like a legal Andy than an animal rights activist.
Like a normie friend of mine hitting me up to be like, dude, there's like people
yeah, he's an animal rights lover.
talking about
that's better.
in like my like coworker space. Kids are talking about it. You know what I mean? It's like this is the this is the meta. This is the thing that people are running with. I've seen people saying horrible stuff about Kyle being mad at you for supposedly shocking her. Yeah, it is what it is. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? I mean, this is maybe I'm too fucking weird.
Dude, look at his fucking lazy, stupid dog not sitting in the proper position. Look at that. Look how unappealing that is. Can somebody please electrocute that dog so it sits properly so I can watch my fucking stream and eat my fucking waffles in the morning? Holy fuck, dude. It's so inconsiderate of this guy to leave his dog all floppity and shit on the corner. You can barely even see it. What am I looking at? Is that a tail or a leg? God, I don't even know.
Maybe I'm too weird.
The fucking audacity of this guy to not clean his dog
about
up.
this, but I'm so
the
used to it at
fact
this
that
point.
he
Like,
always
this
makes
is my life.
himself the victim is
It's just so fucking unappealing to watch, dude. I wish somebody had a button they could click to make this dog go back into fucking formation.
so crazy. Because like you,
Did he just, dude? Look, his dog just glitched out, dude. His dog just fucking lagged.
the victim
Look.
is just so crazy. Because like we've experienced his audience. They're one of the
Did anybody see his dog just literally fucking lag?
most toxic
Without a doubt.
on the internet, and the way that you only dare to criticize him and then a full giant attack is launched against you. I'm sure now Moist Critical is
What the fuck is the dog AI? Dude, that's the crazy thing is Hasan's got the last laugh. That dog doesn't even exist.
gonna have to deal with a whole bunch of them.
Yep. Well, I mean, the immediate response was people calling him a Zionist and shit, which is so funny. Oh, yeah, and then one of Hasan's responses was, oh, yeah, well, it took you forever to acknowledge the Gaza Holocaust, or the Gaza genocide. Thank you. It's like, bro. Ooh, these French fries are so good. So, hold on.
We rocking a Nautilus today?
This is important. We're staking our reputation on this hummus. So I want to capture everybody
Bro, you can't be eating a bad hummus after this whole fucking controversy.
trying this.
I didn't get hummus.
I didn't get hummus.
What'd you guys get? Sabik?
The hummus.
What did I
Well,
get?
come try it, AB.
I know it wasn't hummus.
Okay.
What did you get, Dan?
Dude, if I'm Ethan, could you imagine if Ethan's like, come try it, AB, and he immediately double dips? Like, makes eye contact and double dips immediately.
Let's see.
Dude, we got pita. Do we have the overhead? No. Let me show you guys. Should we give a shout out to the place or no?
I don't think.
Dude, they didn't deserve the shout out.
It's too crazy.
Yeah.
I think it's already super popular.
Yeah.
Let me show you guys.
Pita, like Griffin. Pita! Hummus is awful. Bro, hummus you can like mix with shit and it tastes even better. Hummus is like a fucking, it's like a jack off of all trades food.
Here he comes. Ooh.
Olive oil, olive oil.
Oh, that looks pretty clean.
It's gonna spill.
Careful.
Oh. I gotta get me some hummus.
That does look bomb though. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Fuck you, loser bitch.
Shut up. You wish you had hummus, bitch. There you go.
That transition is like diabolical. All right, food is here. Let's take a look at a little bit more of this. I don't know what this is. Dog trainer here. I use e-collars. I know the model, that one's very well. That's not the vibration model. It's the ET300, more specifically the
Nicholas the Goat, thank
RX90
you for
receiver.
the $5, my man.
The vibranium model is much slimmer due to its fewer internal components. You can't mistake the two. Hasan is a bold-faced liar and made a mistake in how he used the e-collar. He should have admitted it when it happened. Yeah, this is what I'm fucking saying. I think he clicked the wrong button. That doesn't mean he doesn't use it offline, but I don't think he meant to shock the dog. I like to assume he made the mistake, or alternatives are he was taught incorrectly and he knows better and he still uses it that way. Also, the comments are wrong. Go speak with a professional dog trainer if you care to get educated. E-collars are not bad. As a fact of the matter, e-collars are far more humane than the gentle leaders that a lot of people go to when they're anti-e-collar. I've never owned a dog or worked with a dog that's afraid of an e-collar. My dogs get excited when I get... Whoa, dude! My dogs get even more excited when I bring out the e-collars because it's associated with adventure. Okay, wait, whoa. Oh, dude, hold on, wait, whoa. Holy shit, dude. Dude, someone in chat's like, the dog is like, shock me, Papa. Like, wait, what?
That is not the
dude, hold on.
vibration
That just took a crazy turn.
That is the ET300. More specifically,
my dogs used to love going on walks, but now they love it even more. Now that I electrocute them every turn.
that is the RX090 receiver. The vibration model is much slimmer.
Listen, he had me up until he's like, yeah, dude, my dogs fucking love being shocked. Okay. Like, there is usage for. I will defend the concept of e-collars unknowingly because I don't. Obviously, I have no history with them. But I understand, like, they're. I don't know. They're like a proven method. Like, people do support them. I don't think everyone supports them, and I think there's like people who are absolutely pushing towards like positive reinforcement and stuff. But there has to be utility for these things, and I imagine it's probably used in like. I don't know. I'm not gonna say when because I don't know. I'm sure there is some sort of usage for these collars. It's not just like the worst thing ever. It's not like poop from a butt, right? But like, they love the e-collar. They get excited because it's adventure time to get electrocuted with that. Like, what the hell?
Due to fewer internal components, you can't mistake the two. Someone's a bold-faced liar and made a mistake in how he used the e-collar and should have admitted it when it happened.
Exactly.
I'd like to assume he made a mistake, or else the alternative is he was taught incorrectly, or he knows better and still used it that way anyway. Also, the comments are all wrong. Go speak with a professional dog trainer if you care about getting educated.
But then he kind of wheels it back. He goes, wait, have I made dogs yelp? Yes, but not because they stepped off their cot, because they were dangerously chasing cars.
Okay, well, there that is. Very good.
Or something that can get them killed. Yeah.
Where the dog
can... We saw that clip. Yup. Yuppers. Dude, this is the thing that they're claiming is photoshopped. That's so funny.
Your panel. Because the unit doesn't need...
Yes. We did a little deep dive into... Oh, we have a breaking clip. Hold on. See, this is the problem. This is just... It's breaking as it's happening. He runs, but it's catching up with him faster.
Dogs hate the streamers. One simple trick, it will shock you. Yeah.
Dream.
Oh, shit.
What is this? Let's take a look.
Okay, I'm going to turn this back off. Boom.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yes, again. Hi,
Oh.
Oops. All right, we need to study this closely.
Okay.
Yes, again.
Did you see that Pokemon pulled out? Yeah, we covered that, but it's not real. She's already completely denied it.
Hold up the remote. It looks...
I think there's a black one.
Okay.
So this is what this remote looks like.
And that one's bright yellow.
It's bright yellow.
Oh.
But I think I remember seeing one that's black. Let me see.
Going outside. Last but not least, thank you all for joining us on this wonderful Christmas.
Now Hasan will sing his favorite Christmas song.
Yeah. We'll be having...
But I still...
Jesus Christ. All right, guys. I think that's about it. Let's see if there's anything else here to hit before we're done tonight. Obviously, check the rest out on their podcast. You guys know where to find it. Let's see. LSF. Any new clips pop up while we were waiting? Holy crap, dude. That was a fun one. I mean, I'm sorry. I know the topics are kind of getting kind of samey. I wasn't expecting to do 6 more hours on the dog with like a brief iDubbbz interruption in there, but I mean, I find solace in the fact that that's probably the last time we're going to talk about this. Or if we are, it's going to be like an intro tidbit, right? Probably. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe he'll keep lying. Maybe he'll still lie. He's going to keep lying to his audience. Can somebody please alert Hasan that he's actively still lying to his audience? That's still funny as fuck to say. I'm happy to hear the news about Dan and Phil. A long time coming for sure. Dan and Phil were old YouTubers, and oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait, there's a YouTuber named Dan and Phil. Like, there's 2 YouTubers who are gay, and it's not these 2. These are just 2 people named Dan and Phil. Oh shit. They're not gay. They're not gay. There's Dan and Phil. Those YouTubers are gay. These are 2 different Dans and Phils. Block Chicken. Flocka. Good one. She's in chat. Yo, Nick. Wait, who's in chat? Oh, girl with a microphone is telling me something? What's up? Oh, crap. Did I say something wrong? Wait, where? Hold on. I'm scrolling. I see one. Hey, wait, I'm not seeing. Oh, in case Nick missed it, I wasn't even on YouTube when I DM'd Anissa to try to talk. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know how long you were making content. That's funnier. Oh my god. All right, well, I'm glad I got that in. Dude, Dan is getting filled in. Holy shit, dude. Atozy made a video about Hasan. Yo, it's so over. Alrighty, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for coming out. Let me see if there's anyone I can raid into tonight. All my West Coast people, what's up?